everyone, welcome back to my channel CashBee, or welcome if you're tuning in for the first time. My name is Aisha. I'm a new cash stuffer and a new immigrant in Canada, and this is my cash stuffing video for May week 4. Alright, today I am bulk filming videos. So I have to film 3 videos right now, one after the other. So let's just dig into today's cash stuffing, starting with checking what is left in my wallet. Oh, by the way, I got this dish and I have all my special coins in here now. Like I said, I would. So that's there. I've got a lot of coins this week. Let me remove my keys. Yeah, that's it. So let's see here. I've got 2, 4. So $4, $5, $6, $7. 50, 25, 50, 75, 1. So that's 8. 25, 50, 75, 85, 95, 1. So that's $9.15. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, $9.15. So let's put the 25 cents, 10 cents, and 5 cents into my coin jar. And let's bring in my $1 coin challenge. I think the last 2 weeks I didn't have any $1 coins. This week I've got 3. 1, 2, 3. And now on to the $2 coins. And we've got 2 of these. 1 and 2. Okay, so let's see what I'm left with in my wallet. So for spending, I have $5, coffee $10, household I have 30, nothing in commute, and in buffer I have 5. I just realized that I forgot to count how much money we are stuffing today. So let's first count this and then we'll count that money. So I am left with 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. $50 to stuff in my $5, $10, and $20 challenges. And today I am stuffing $545. So let's quickly count that. 51. So 100. 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 490, 495, 500, 505, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 545 we are going to be stuffing today. So let's bring our wallet back here and let's start with stuffing spending, which always gets $30. So that's 10. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Next is eating out, which gets 20. Coffee gets 10. Household gets 50. Commute gets 20. And buffer gets 5. So that's that for my wallet. I have been thinking of adding these vellum matte envelopes for A7 size wallets in my Etsy store, and I'm thinking of having fixed categories rather than making it custom. So there will be a set of fixed categories that I would have in my store if I at all decide to have this, because these are very time consuming to make. But yeah, so let me know in the comments below that what are the most common categories you think should go in like a wallet or in like weekly expenses folder. So if you are someone who uses wallets like these, and if you want to have these envelopes, which categories would you want to see? Let me know down in the comments, guys, so I can have an idea of what categories to include. I don't have a groceries envelope because my household includes groceries as well as household items, and I have another household category in my sinking funds as well. So I stuff both. I try to use this when I go grocery shopping, but sometimes I do it online. So for the unstuffing, I use the money in my sinking funds. And then I've got some receipts here. As always, these are already scanned in Receipt Jar app. And with that, my wallet is ready for another week. Now let's start with the goals binder. Starting with emergency. I cannot wait for the bill swap because emergency is going to get my first $1,000 placeholder, and I am really excited to film that video. I'm going to be filming it right after this. So if you've seen my last video, it was an ASMR of me clearing my cash trackers and preparing them. I wasn't happy with my handwriting for some of them, so I changed it again off camera. But if you haven't seen that video, go see it. It was my first time doing an ASMR kind of a video. It was like a behind the scenes of what I do when my cash trackers are full. So if you're interested in watching that, go ahead and watch it, guys. Okay, emergency. Today emergency is getting $20, and I don't have the trackers in my goals binder updated for some reason with today's amount. I don't know why, but I believe the sinking funds are updated. But anyway, I can do that right after this video. So $20 in emergency, and it now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank, and then we've got 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 1,110, 30, 50, 60, 70. So 1,170 in emergency. Next is house deposit, which is also getting 20. So it now has 100 in the bank and 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 320. 320 in total in house deposit. And by the way, this 15,000 is not the end goal. This is just a kind of like a smaller target, so that once I reach this, then I can increase the amount. I didn't want to have a bulk of like 30, 40, 50,000. I don't know how much you need for a house deposit. So I just started small, which itself is quite large for me. 15,000 is a very big goal for me. But whenever I reach that goal, I will increase this number. Moving on to travel, which is also getting 20. So travel now has 100, 200 in the bank, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 50, 60, 70. 370. Next is personal growth. And have you watched my cash unstuffing video? I think it was my last to last video. And this is left with only $5 because I did the unstuffing and I paid myself back for my driving test, the knowledge test. So that's why this is left with only $5. And I have to bulk this up again because, like I said, I am going to be taking a professional course, and that will need money. It is sort of an expensive course. I do have some money set aside for that. I brought it with me when I came here from India. So I have some money set aside, but there are going to be additional costs as well, like for textbooks, and I don't know what else would be required for the course. So I'm going to start stuffing this again so that if I need to buy textbooks, I can use this money. So personal growth is getting 50 and it now has 55. I'm going to quickly have a sip of water. Okay, next is future, which is getting 15. So that is a 10 and a 5. And future now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 180. That's it for my goals binder. Let's now move on to sinking funds. The first one in sinking funds is health, which is getting $10. See, this binder is updated. I don't know why I didn't do that for my goals binder. Strange. Okay, health is getting 10. So health now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 120. Next is household, and this is getting 5. So household now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. I feel like I'm counting very nicely today. I'm so proud of myself. But let's not jinx it. We still have a lot of envelopes. Okay, next is spending, and spending is getting 15. So 5 and 10. And spending now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 160. Next up, my parents. And I have already completed $200, which I will, bring back to my bank once I do my bill swap. When I do my bill swap, I will have the smaller denominations to bring back to the bank. At that time, I'm going to bring back this as well, the $200. So I think that's this. Let's count. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, $200. This is what I'm going to pull out and bring back to the bank. And then I have started stuffing this envelope again for the next 200. This will go to my parents back in India. So today parents are getting $10. That means now I have 20. Self-care. This was such a disaster. This is 0 now because I spent it all. You would have seen that in my unstuffing video if you saw that. Yeah, so this is 0, and today self-care will be getting 20, and that's all it has, 20. Next is YouTube, which is getting skipped today, but let's see what's up with the trackers. It should have 70, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. That's still okay. And I forgot to have my, the pot that holds all of my Sharpies. It's not on my table. So I'm gonna quickly grab that. Okay, so I checked my stats for YouTube, and currently I am at 353 subscribers and 1761 watch hours. So I did my math and I have marked the circles that I need to color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I've got 2 for the subscribers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for watch hours. So YouTube is done. Next is home decor, and this is getting 5. So home decor now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 20, 25, 125. Gifts is getting skipped. By the way, I'm looking at my budget sheet for this month. For this week. So I have all my denominations and everything marked here, so I know what I need to stuff. So gifts is getting skipped this week, but let's just check how much it has. It has 60. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Lastly, for this binder, we have CashBee. And CashBee is also only left with 10, all in the unstuffing video. Go ahead and watch that, guys. Today, CashBee is getting 40, so that's 2 20s, and it now has 50. So that's it for the sinking funds. Let's get into my savings challenges. And the first one is the seasonal challenge. We're currently doing the spring one, and it's very close to being completed. Spring today is getting 25, and that would be 115 and 110 to make it 25. And I will try to speed up all my coloring time. Okay, 25. So let's add a 20 and a 5. So spring now has 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 510, 410. And once I complete this challenge, I should have 500. Next is my 2023 challenge, which is getting 20. So let's mark off another 20 and add a $20 bill. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Moving on to rainy day, which is getting 30. So let's do two sets. The big ones are worth $10 and the small drops are worth 5. So one set is 15. So 15 and 15 would be 30. Okay, and let's add in 30. So 20 and 30. And rainy day now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. Next is happy heart. And this is getting $10. So that means I'm going to be coloring in 2 hearts. Each heart is worth 5. Let's add in 10. So happy heart now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Next is roll the dice, and I rolled a 5. That means I'm going to be stuffing 25 today. So let's color in number 5. And add 25 to this. 20 and 5. So roll the dice now has 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30. 330 and roll the dice. And now let's roll for June 1st week. 3, that means I will be saving $15. So let's put this back. Since the time I started filming, at least 4 or 5 trains have passed. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I try my best to remove the background noise, but it's so distracting. Okay, let's move on to rainbow, my favorite challenge. And it's such a bittersweet feeling because this is about to get over. I'm very happy about that because once this is done, that means I will have $700. So that's very exciting. But I'm so sad that this challenge is finishing. I am going to do this again, that's for sure, but I'll try to focus on some of the other challenges that I have and then come back to this soon. So rainbow is getting 50 today. So let's see how can we get to 50. So we have one green left, which is 20. And then we could do 2 blues. So the blues are 15 each. So 15, 15, 30, and then 20. And that's 50. Okay, let's do that. Let's add the 50, and that's 20, 20, and 10. So rainbow challenge now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 50, 70, 90, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 675, and that means I'm left with just 25 more. So indigo is 10, and then each of these are 5. So 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all that I'm left with. I'm going to set this aside so, it can dry up and not stain my envelope. Next we have month ahead, and that's getting my last 20. And month ahead now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, now it's time for $5, $10, and $20. So let's see here. I think I just have 2 5s. Yes, 2 5s. So let's color in 1 and 2. Next is $10, and I have 2 of these as well. And we have completed the $10 milestone as well. So that means I should count this. Let's get this a count. I should have 250 for this part and then another 10. So 260. That's what I should have. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 260 in my $10 bills challenge, and this is all rollover money, like whatever money is left over from my wallet. 5, 10, and 20, this is all just rollover. I do not budget for these challenges. If you have this color, guys, try and avoid using it, because this has been staining my envelopes. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this has been staining my envelopes. This color is too strong. So even I think you can see it this way probably. I don't know if you can, but yeah. So this has been staining my envelopes. One of these days, I think when I finish this challenge, I'm just gonna wipe my envelopes from inside with nail polish remover. And the last is the $20 challenge, and I've got 1, 4 more to reach this milestone as well. And that's it for today's cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for my bill swap video, which is going to be my next video, and I'm super excited for that. And also, guys, don't forget to leave a comment to let me know about the wallet envelopes. What categories do you think I should include for these vellum matte finish envelopes? And oh yes, also please let me know, what do you think about this dish? I got it from Amazon, and now I have all my special coins here. I've started looking at my coins. So this time, before I filmed my video, I went into my wallet and I checked all the coins if there are any special coins in there, but there were none. So that's it, guys, from me for today. Please consider subscribing, and if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you like and share. And I'm going to see you again very soon. Until then, keep smiling, stay safe, and happy budgeting. Bye-bye.